Went on a vacation over the weekend, so I was kind of inactive on social media. Really, the only reason I'm on TikTok now is to freaking sell out and stream. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because TikTok is not fun. Speaking of, I'm literally streaming on TikTok right now, and Freezing just sent me 3 fires, so thank you for that. Anyways, today we're gonna take a look at Illegal Hamilton, which is taking TikTok by storm. If you guys don't know, I'm a theater kid. Huge theater kid. Actually, just last week I went and saw the musical Hamilton by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Amazing production, amazing musical in my opinion. Probably one of the best I've ever seen. There's been some controversy because a church in Texas decided to put on a musical of Hamilton, which, you know, you yourself might be thinking, okay, they're just putting on a musical, that's not an issue. But it is an issue because you are not allowed to perform a musical, which is someone else's intellectual property, unless you have the rights to it. The only way that a church, school can get the rights to a musical is through MTI, which is they're a website organization that sells musicals and the scores and the rights to musicals. Hamilton is not on MTI. You know, Newsies is, Grease is. Every time you see a school production, hopefully most of the time you see a school production do a production, they got the rights to that musical, which means it's not illegal to perform that musical. This church put on Hamilton, which is still on Broadway. 99% of the time, if a musical is on Broadway, especially if it's not a revival of a musical, then that means that it is illegal to do that production. And that's what's happened here, is that a church did Hamilton. Hamilton has not closed. It's been running since 2016. It won many Tony Awards. I don't know. Sorry if I'm being a musical theater nerd. Basically, this church did Hamilton, and this is why you have to get the rights to do a musical, because this church did Hamilton, completely ripped it off, like using karaoke tracks and stuff like that. They used the exact story, the exact music, and all they did was replace Alexander Hamilton with Jesus. That's an issue 1, because the musical is supposed to be about Alexander Hamilton, not Jesus. You guys know me. I'm all about loving Jesus, spreading the word of the Lord. However, this is a little problematic.
Poggers, dude! 1738!
Right, Pinky Toe, thank you for the sub over on Twitch. Basically, this production in Texas rip off of Hamilton, but they were like, instead of Hamilton, we're going to say the words Jesus Christ, and we're going to try to add a Christian message behind it. I'm all about Christian messaging, but this is 1, illegal, and 2, just not a good thing to do. So we're going to take a few looks at the clips of how cringe and bad it is. I gathered as many clips as I could find on this production. The church actually deleted it. They are bad at singing. They're absolutely awful. But we're going to try to make it through it as we watch these clips together, and we just dive into the world of Illegal Hamilton. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's on your gone.
Oh no, he forgot the words. This guy forgot the words. The words are, oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's not your call. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Not good that this guy's already forgetting the words. Come on, man. This isn't professional at all. By the way, this video, when I post it to YouTube, is going to be completely copyrighted, because this church literally ripped off the music to Hamilton. So I'm not even going to try to monetize this video, but this guy's trying to be King George. I haven't heard any changing of the lyrics. Of course, this is still highly illegal. You're not allowed to make money off of a musical and not give any, you know, credit to Lin-Manuel Miranda and anybody that's created it. That's why you sell the rights. So the people who created the musical can get money from your production. You're required to pay a fee.
Send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
My gosh, she's doing the theater kid sway. When you're nervous and you're a theater kid, you start singing like this. It's like a thing. Oh my gosh! This is not good at all. The vocals are not there, guys. Also, why are the Schuyler sisters white? I thought by the way, if you guys don't know, in Hamilton, everybody except for the king and the ensemble is supposed to be a person of color. And there's a reason, because you have to rap, and white people kind of suck at rapping. Also, it's like Lin-Manuel Miranda's way of getting people involved in Broadway, you know, and like getting people of color involved in Broadway. I think this, if you guys don't agree with that, I think this is reason enough to not have white people play this in Hamilton. There's just no harmony in the ensemble. They're all singing the same note. The orphanage. It is so flat.
Introduce hundreds of children to Jesus as they're growing up.
To Jesus? Introduce children to Jesus? That's not in the original.
Hundreds of children to Jesus as they're growing up.
It's like watching a train wreck. Like, I can't look away.
Last night, a church in Texas performed Hamilton changing lyrics on Wi-Fi. It's been deleted. Tonight's show was supposedly canceled. Their free performance is going to now cost them a lot of money.
Yikes.
Scoundrel, orphan, son of a harlot.
How does a scoundrel orphan, son of a harlot? Wow. I love the changing of lyrics there.
My hope is in Jesus. If you could just give him a chance today, that would be enough.
Liza, God is not who I need right now.
For the government. Lock up your secrets and horses. Of course, it's hard to keep them from me when I'm coming for your sources.
All of these lyric changes. Oh my gosh, the lawsuit is going to hit this church so hard.
Yeah, Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation.
At least the Hamilton kind of has flow. Can we all agree on that? Like, at least the Hamilton's sort of spitting.
Every action to act the Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome.
He will do what it takes to survive. When your words flood in.
First friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me?
City. The orphanage. I introduce hundreds of children to Jesus as they're growing up. In their eyes I see you, Alexander. I see you every time.
I'm just kind of interested to see how exactly they're tying Jesus into the story of Hamilton. Like, are they just... Is Alexander Hamilton Jesus Christ? Like, I don't know, like...
Yeah, Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Are we a nation of states? What's
Wow.
Mine and work, 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 work. In the greatest city, in the greatest city in the world.
Wow, the harmonies were just so amazing there. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Anyways, the church responded. The church in that did the Hamilton production, they responded, and this is what they said.
And so how many enjoyed the amazing presentation that we did of Hamilton? Wasn't that amazing?
No, nobody enjoyed it.
So we would like to once again thank the Hamilton team for giving us the license to perform
They did not do that. Nobody was given... No, you did not.
our version of Hamilton. We did post, people got a little excited, and so we posted some footage online. We were immediately contacted by a lawyer from the Hamilton team and asked us to remove the footage. We did that immediately. We apologized for any inconvenience, and she gave us the okay to continue last night. And so we're very grateful for the Hamilton team. Thank you so much for entrusting us with such an amazing, amazing play. Amen.
Amen.
We had over 30 people get saved, amen, between both nights.
I'm sorry, but the closest I've ever come to becoming an atheist was watching this church's production of Hamilton. You know, I was watching the production and I was just like, you know what? Maybe God doesn't exist. You know, of course I immediately prayed and repented. But, yeah. I highly doubt you saved people with your production. If anything, you're turning people away from Christianity.
And that is really why we do these plays, and for people to get saved so they can hear the gospel and come in and get, you know, how many know the Valley loves theater? We love plays. We always get a great audience. And so it was really, really good to be able to get permission for this one. It was outstanding. And hopefully we can do it again in the future. Okay, we're going to receive the morning. And so
okay. Yeah, so basically, like, they took down the production, so really that's all I could find. Hopefully I can find the full production later on. It's can I just say, the production quality is actually not bad. Like, literally, if they had some talent and actually put on the musical, it would have been bad. Like, I don't know how they got the exact costumes from Hamilton. That's actually pretty dang impressive. And I mean, I wish my school had that church's budget, because wow, like, I did musicals and I could only dream of having a budget like that. Like, their set and their costumes were actually phenomenal. It's just the fact that the production was illegal. Yeah, they're definitely going to face some sort of legal repercussion. I don't know if they'll try to pull the card like, oh, well, we were just spreading the gospel, freedom of religion. But freedom of religion doesn't mean that you get to steal intellectual property from other, you know, playwrights. It's not cool, bro. You need to give limo. You need to give your earnings, and probably some more earnings from you made from that musical, to the writers of Hamilton, because not a good thing right now, bro. If you guys do !ad in the Twitch chat, or you go to the link in the description in the YouTube video, you will see a link to an app to download. That app is Zogo, which is an app that gives you gift cards for doing classes like on crypto and things like that. So basically you learn things and they incentivize you with gift cards. Not a scam, okay? Not a scam. I made sure before I promoted the app it wasn't. So do !ad in the Twitch chat, or go to the link in the YouTube video. Download that app. As far as for this YouTube video goes, thank you guys for watching the YouTube video. If you guys are in the Twitch chat, stay. We're gonna make more videos. But thank you guys for watching. Shout out to the YouTube members. Shout out to everyone that's being freaking awesome. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Follow me on Twitch. Thanks.